Hi, and welcome to another episode of Table Talk. I'm Mo.
And I'm Chevey of Chevey.com.
And I'm Lex.
Today our topic is masturbation. You are right, masturbation. It's a touchy subject because a lot of people won't admit to it. I know people that say they masturbate. I know people that say they don't. What do you think, Mo?
Well, it is, like you said, it's a touchy subject. Everybody ain't willing to put that out there, you know. That goes to one of those private things, but I'm going to go ahead and put it on the table. I am a person that has dabbled in a bit of masturbation here and there.
Okay.
You know, so I mean, and I don't feel bad about it. I mean, that's how I'm able to sit here and tell you that I've given it a try before. I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
So, I mean, do you hide it? Would you hide it from your mate? You know, I know you're single right now, but would you feel like that's something you have to hide from?
No, I don't want him to be as open as I am. I mean, you know, just explore different avenues. I don't know that I would want to actually sit here and masturbate in front of him because then I don't need you to be there. So that is where it's gonna. If he want, that's where it's gonna have to stop right there.
Okay, what about you?
Well, I've never masturbated mine. Not at all. No toys. None of that. I guess because I've always someone had a convenience, and if I didn't have a convenience, I'll just wait it out.
Wow, really?
She's that one in a million because the kid gets it in. I masturbate pretty frequently, and it's only because my man is on the road 3 hours away, sometimes 7 days a week, depending on the schedule. So I have to get it in sometimes. I have moments, I have
faithful.
needs, and you know, I don't go all in with all outrageous with the toys. I'm good with the bullet. As far as the fake penises, I mean, I've had one before, but it doesn't do anything for me if it doesn't have a body attached to it.
Right.
So I'm pretty much good with the bullet. And in fact, my boyfriend sometimes gets jealous of the bullet and hides my bullet.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
I may abuse it sometimes, but you know, I mean, when he's home, I don't need it. But
Well, Lex, let me ask you this right here. So you said you've never experienced or experimented with it. I mean, is it because you don't really know what it's all about, or just because you turned off and think it's nasty? I mean, what do you feel about it? Why haven't you done it?
Well, I don't think I was like educated in that area because just a minute ago when Chevy said bullet, I'm kind of like,
Wow.
I'm thinking I need to know.
So
a bullet is this silver thing. I mean, they can come in a variety of colors, but I have one that's is shaped like a big bullet. So it's like this big, and it's used for clit stimulation because me personally, that's my main point as far as getting off. So that's why I don't need anything to be inserted. So a bullet is just, you know, it's just you can adjust the vibration and, you know.
Okay, because see, I always thought it was just a little, you know.
Well, Lex, I mean, so you said you never have. I mean, so what do you do in those moments that you feeling a bit hot and bothered? I mean, how do you? I mean, you can't. I mean, you just want to twitch or I mean something.
Yeah. And those
what do you do in those moments?
In those moments is probably the reason why I've gotten my biggest weight gain now because I just eat and sleep.
Well, food doesn't cure my horny. And
No, ma'am, it does not.
I have to, you know, improvise sometimes. You know, my man's on the road. Hey, I got to do me. But what I want to know is, do you consider masturbating, say, you know, it could be during those 5 days, you know, of the month. It could just be that you're tired and you decide to, you know, jack your man off. Is that considered masturbating?
I don't think so. I don't think it's masturbating because I'm doing the act for him.
I think
He's not. Oh, Chevy, it's not. It's not his hand. It's your hand.
It's definitely not masturbating. It's definitely not considered. I'm gonna let the world know that's definitely not masturbating.
Here's a male perspective.
So we got to stay on board. So why is it not masturbating?
Masturbating is touching myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not into self-masturbation. I would say that it might be masturbating because it's still the same act, but when your woman is doing it, it's much different. It's not the same as me touching.
I agree.
Yeah,
I'm with him. I'm with him,
I'm
Chef.
not convinced because
I'm with him, Chef, on that one.
Look at my hand right here. What can I do with my own hand that your hand can't do better with my woman?
So you're not a fan of having to masturbate?
No, I'm definitely not. I'd rather have the real thing. And if my woman was on her time of the month where she can't give me the real thing, but I still need to be satisfied, then I'd rather her do it than me. You know what I'm saying? It's much better.
Yes, I can see. I never looked at it that way. I always just said, well, hey, you know, it's still masturbating, you still getting jacked off.
But the pleasure is him watching you do it.
Yeah.
Your hand on him. It's not his hand. It's your touch. It's your feet.
Body, all of that is the difference. You know what I'm saying? Me alone in the room by myself with my hand in a movie with fake women on it. That's like, what is that getting for me?
Yeah, I don't get off the porn either, but I don't want to see the volcano explode. Okay. You know what I mean? It's like acid. I'm like,
I don't do the porn either. I'm thinking,
so when he get to that point, you ain't ready for the explosion.
I'm looking away.
I might look, but I'm not in my face.
But they don't mind. So, I mean, how do you feel? Would you have a problem with your woman masturbating in front of you?
Nah, actually, I mean, if my woman was masturbating in front of me, then it would be more like on some playing games type, because I'm jumping in ASAP. But I mean, I might sit there and just watch this, because I'm curious to want to see how y'all masturbate y'all self. You know what I'm saying? It's more curious to me for a woman. I can understand a woman doing it than a man. I can't see another grown man.
I can see it to an extent. I can see it being a leading. I can see it, we together and we're in the bedroom.
You don't have. Okay, if you're in a relationship, you going home to a woman. But every night, I don't care, you pimp of the year. You ain't gonna have nobody at home every night.
I agree with that.
So at some point, you know, your mind gets to thinking, you're gonna need a little bit of lotion or Vaseline or
with me, I just rather wait. Then I can wait to that next day or that 2 days later, so I can get up with a woman.
So y'all are 2 9.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just no point in it for me. You know what I'm saying? There's no excitement. I just don't see myself being aroused by my own hand.
Is that a typical male thought, or that's
no? Because I know guys that masturbate right now. I know guys that'll openly tell you that they masturbate with a woman. You know what I'm saying?
I got a story for you then. I dated someone, and there was a time, like Chevy, you know, where we couldn't get with each other right away. And that was one of his things of choice. He would call me, and he wanted me, you know, to talk dirty to him on the phone while he jacked off.
And what would you say?
Woo! I must have been saying some good stuff.
Want to know. What would you say?
Chevy, I must have been saying some good stuff, because I could hear it flapping over the phone. So, I mean, I'd have to tell him things. I'd have to make it interesting for him. I'd have to tell him some things that I was doing to myself, you know, to just make it exciting for him. And, you know, so he can get that visual of me and, you know, for him to do that to himself.
In that case, I can understand why he did it. I mean, maybe he was trying to be faithful, you know what I'm saying? I can understand why his choice was to do it. But me personally, I think in my case, I mean, I never been away from my woman for a long periods of time to where I couldn't wait it out. So if it's just a week or something, I'm going out of town for a week, I can wait a week without sex. You know what I'm saying?
I get that.
So I don't have to put jacket off every 5 minutes, you know what I'm saying? No, I don't have to do that.
It's just hard for anybody to capture my mind like that. So I think that'll be something that really bores me.
That I can understand. What I can't understand is you not even having a toy or, you know, not masturbating. I just, especially if you're single, because some women are reluctant to just sleep with me, you know, when they get an urge to have sex. But I just can't imagine, you know, like I said, at one point my man was going 3 weeks. And, you know, when you're used to living with somebody and, you know, they have 24-hour access.
Look, that rollover. You have that rollover.
Right.
So when that rollover is gone.
So there you go. I have to improvise.
You gotta do some things.
Yeah, I got to the convenience when someone was living with me, but also I knew how to kind of tame my mind frame to where I'm like, it doesn't matter if I get it then or not. I'll be okay if I don't have anything, you know, of that nature.
Maybe Chevy and Lex, you know, I just thought about maybe it's the sexual nature. Maybe some people's sex nature is not that high. You know, you may have not saying that you won't give your man what he want when he want it, but maybe your sex nature ain't that high. Me and Chevy might be on the high.
But see, that's the bad thing, because mine was real high. It went from 3 times every day to now just cool.
Now see, I don't understand that. Now see, those things just ain't cool.
But see, that was convenience. That was convenience. We lived together. Now I'm kind of more like hesitant. I try to think about, you know, my outer situations, before I give myself to somebody. And I guess now that I know my worth, I just don't want to go out there and just it gotta be something. Why they say
you should masturbate then.
I mean,
well, you know what?
I don't. I'd rather save it so when he do get it, I'm gonna really put it on. He gonna
oh my goodness.
Well, you have become my personal mission. It's my personal mission to buy you your first vibrator. And then you're gonna tell us the story on how you feel anywhere without your vibrator. Okay?
Yeah. Okay, good. And we're gonna go ahead and have us a passion party so y'all can just demonstrate all the different little, you know, things.
I'm with that,
women, us tools that the women can use.
We might have to touch up on the toy too.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to have a part 2 to this also because we ain't going all the way in like we want to go all the way in. But for now, we gotta go, you guys. Thanks for joining this episode of Table Talk, and there's definitely more to come. So stay tuned. Bye, guys.
Bye.